When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop de loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all of the time. What? Girls dream?
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change.
We grew up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
So our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Tropical king.
Ensues your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early gray and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who by her grace had only just knighted a new peer of the crown.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the crown and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While in taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and, well, pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless!
Friendless, you mean like...
Leave me alone!
Orphans, the most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
The mothers at St. Albert's. Schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, mule, and you, I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship.
Which ship? Which trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too.
Boys.
We're lost.
Boys.
So it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
That 3 filthy orphans.
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly.
And their nanny, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Journey had gone to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where 2 trunks had been delivered to 2 ships that share the very same dock.
2 trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
one of which containing precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor, aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp. The ship afloat bound to the remote kingdom of Rangoon.
And the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy of me, Bill Slank, captain of this other ship. The Neverland!
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking a longer route to Rangoon just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one supposed to go on the Wasp. Then, at the last sec, all aboard, who's going aboard? I'll switch them. Get this crate on board the Neverland, you garbage!
And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Oh, cheer up, lads. You're off to Rangoon to be helpers of the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Crate of boys, coming aboard!
Make your course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups.
Stow your cargo. Start your play. I do.
Stow the cook in my cabin, you soap junkies! Slower cinematical! Grab the hand and jiggle the foot-offs!
All hands to man the capstan, run the cable down the chrome. Heave away and say goodbye, boys. Far from England, far from home.
A squadron of Navy seamen in bright new uniforms boards the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Reggers, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor to Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship, but could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank,
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's trunk to Rangoon aboard the Wasp, but I leave a much more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring her to me. Molly, my Molly!
Oh, please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. By the time you've arrived in Rangoon, I'll have completed my missions and we'll be together again.
Oh, look, Daddy, the cat! The ship's cat!
Molly,
a lovely
careful.
sign! Oh, here, puss. Oh, it's all right, Daddy. Him's a sweet little puss, isn't he?
Our Molly loves all of God's little creatures.
Daddy. I know you don't need my help in Rundoon, but, well, I've got to start pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now. Promise?
Promise.
Oh dear.
Just then, the crate of boys bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about
The
him.
look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There is no treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in it must be destroyed by order of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her!
God save her!
I've got to move quickly before the King of Rundoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can.
We can!
Clip, broop, breep, breep, broop.
Click, bleep, quoi?
Sorry?
Click, bleep, quoi?
I think you mean...
You're speaking in Dodo, a language known only to, well...
Dodos, and a handful of very special humans.
Dodos, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name Didus ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of people, an eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith. Of course, those same traits were responsible for the dodo's extinction, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith, that thereby hangs another tale.
And remember, don't ever take this off or let anyone else touch it. You know it's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous!
But I
won't
want
have
to be
it.
a part of the mission!
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady.
No,
Mrs. Bombray?
I'll be good, I promise.
Shut the faucet, Molly. Blubbering like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, Nana.
By the time I've finished in Rundoon, we can take a few weeks in the Antipodes, scare a few rare bird eggs. Maybe I'll even teach you to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I would be on the Wasp with you.
Slank hears that word, Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Have patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bombray.
Don't you worry, my lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Rundoon. Godspeed.
Off you go, your lordship, TTFN! Comfy, are we? That's nice. Now, out where are you, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Yeah.
Lock these two in their cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait, just a...
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming my deck. Now hop it!
With pleasure. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Oh, can we have the kitty with us?
Oh! Stay clear of the pussy pet. Rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madam. I might let you out later for a promenade. Maybe do some petting of her own, eh?
Don't trouble yourself.
Don't worry, miss. I'll make sure you're situated.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you. Your eyes as green as the sea. And your hair's just as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Lock the silly cow in the junior suite. What are you sniggering at, you piggeroons? Put the trunk in my cabin. Throw the gym and let fry the fram stand, or you'll curse the day you were born. On to Rundoon, you fungus. There's profitable trade to be made in Rundoon.
First class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl, bringing up brats in a big breezy brownstone in Brighton. That was a tight spot, and hell on the household help. Especially a lovely island lad who cooked a cunning cannelloni, plus a pasta visual to make you drool. But oh, how it made the master mad. How his mistress moaned for his manicotti. He beat that boy something brutal, but that boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave, or my name's not Betty Bumbrake. Now, Molly, I'm sure you're worried you'll never set eyes on your father again, and it cuts me to the core, but never show Slank the slightest sniff of fear. There are men who can smell it on you, Molly. And they make you pay.
Well, that's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Are you situating this?
Oh!
Mrs. Bumbrake. Mrs.
Oh, sorry. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago. Left me widowed at 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
Oh, this ain't for no ladies. This is for the pigs on the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all of God's little creatures.
Not these ones, she don't. But don't worry, Cook's laying on some yummies up in the gallery. I'll send you up when it's ready.
Nothing too rich, pray. Us girls must watch our waistlines.
You know, I'm thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry.
So true, you're quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs. But thankfully, my stomach covers them. Anyways, TTFN.
He's rough, but he's ready, that Alf.
He smelt like smelt.
True, but there's a whiff of hero about him. Mark my words.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and feed the piggies. My Aunt Nana, oh please!
Oh, Molly, come back here. Don't make me come after you. Oh dear. Best bring back a bucket before Betty Bumbrake blows her bloomin' breakfast.
Come on up for some poker, Ralph.
Slang put me on pig duty, the rat bastard. Gotta take this down to the bilge. God save her. Well, looky here. If it ain't the three little pigs.
Oh, thank you! Get us out of here! Hungry! Please, help!
All right!
Excuse me, I have a question for the captain.
What are you, Picky's spokesman?
Yes, I am. I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest. I'm the leader.
I'm the oldest, so I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
Well, then today's your lucky day, isn't it?
Finally!
You want to finish it up fast? Bon appetiti.
Any good?
It's alive!
It's worms!
He fed me worms!
I'm not eating that.
Please, sir, is there a vegetarian alternative?
In my day, pigs weren't so particular.
Don't hog it all. Give me.
You said you wouldn't need it.
You. Wait. What are you doing?
You'll get us a beating.
Belay that you. I'm called Mister on this vessel. Mark of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Don't mind him. He just has a little problem with authority.
So do I. I know it's rough idols, boys, but they'll grease your pipes so we set you down in Rundoon.
A question, mister?
One.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Till Snake hands you over to King Zarboff.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I got a sick feeling about this.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
A girl?
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all, how gonna get ya?
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says that I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
If you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
Oh, I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rundoon. He has important things to do.
Well, we have important things to do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Leader, I say we have things to do.
He's not the leader.
You?
You.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Oh, wait. I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13, and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter who's the oldest, I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship, they serve us proper food. I could lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that, if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted! I'm Ted!
I call him Tubby, because he's food obsessed.
I am not food.
Do you write poems about pie?
To pass the time?
Hide beans in your blanket.
It's a blood sugar thing.
Faint at the merest whisper of, get this, toffee pudding.
Sticky pudding! It's so good.
I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
Ever notice, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you?
Oh, snap.
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everyone.
It's why he gets beatings.
And why he has no friends.
Go on, tell your name, why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Grumpkin calls him
Mule!
Go on, you and your stupid names. Go follow some stupid girl.
We don't need your permission, friendless.
Doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
Hey, what about the food?
You can be our leader just until we get food. Kind of like a temporary leader.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had shown the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right, follow me.
Right, follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said, follow Molly.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades, the strange sounds in the dark make him think about the orphanage. Make him remember.
Where's that mule?
Here, sir!
Oh, you're all shades of nasty, mule. Oi, look at this filth!
Don't hit me, sir! Cesspit's dirty work!
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man!
Thank you, sir!
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you. You watch or you're next!
At the mention of mother, the boy hears a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
In the shadow of a home he thought he wouldn't have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope,
Still he believed.
Despite his sorrow and despair.
That one day, this could be his home.
Home.
Orphan rule number 1.
Life is meant to be horrible!
Rule number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven!
Rule number 3.
Mrs. Bempkin's ugly!
Anyone who laughs is dead!
Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We Astors do not leave boys behind.
we shift our attention now to the other ship, barreling due south at a brisk 12 knots. That fine British frigate,
The Wasp. where Molly's father, Leonard Astor, is ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, your lordship. Do go in.
Awfully cramped for a captain's quarters.
No frills on a frigate, sir. Sanchez, hold the door to. There's a good fellow.
Where's your captain, Lieutenant?
I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable! British never lie!
Well, pirates do, don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott at once.
Well, why didn't you say so? Presto Scotto!
What? Robbie! How dare you release this man at once?
I'll take that key to that treasure trunk of yours.
You'll have to kill me first.
Well, we were going to do that second, but I'm flexible.
He's coming out!
In a nasty mood!
What are you playing at?
Pirates, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship. Your British crew's in chains below.
There have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose.
Aye, sir.
I, sir. You, sir.
No, sir, not me, sir.
It's me, sir.
That's me, sir, but no pirate captain, I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor. Foul and nasty with a cloven hoof.
And how might one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth brow, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call Blackstone!
Hello. Oh, to be in England now that April's there. But whoever's not in England gets to see my facial hair! Now, you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease this furrowed brow? Oh, fret not, mon frere. I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do? What style to use? Iambic? Box office poison? Haiku? Samurai? Don't think so. Mind the cuticles, me! Oh, Paul, I got it. A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice. Though I seem nice, I'll cut you! Slit you up one side and down the other, so you can watch your stomach flop around on the deck. I say, Smee, you did explain to my lord that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw.
Aye, Captain, but she still wouldn't give up the key.
Oh, we haven't got all night, Smee. People paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside, Smee. I'll do it myself. Or I'm not. What am I? Bastard! They refer, of course, to the trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in the family, dating right back to the amoeba. Yet, for us, the face foliage is so much more than a lawn on the lips, sir. 'Tis what we are, and why we are it. And when everyone else got out of the pirate business, the staff stuck it out. And one day my ship would come in. This is the day. This is the ship. Now cough up that key, my lord!
Not a chance, you span-faced toolbag!
Why, is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Looks to be about your size, Captain.
What the well-dressed toolbag is wearing this season.
So comme il faut, Captain. So very comme il faut.
I say, Smee. What is it the men call me?
Nancy, sir.
No, the other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilty as charged. Now give us the key!
Never!
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children! Bring it in, Gomez!
It's Sanchez, sir.
Just bring it in. Thanks ever so The Wasp is my ship now, and everything on her belongs to me, including the treasure Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Silly old Queen.
God save her.
Queen.
God save her.
Victoria.
God save her.
Banana.
God.
Oopsie. Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, and any other places yet to be discovered anywhere in the universe.
That's only one thing.
The second thing is a dilemma, a large one, the Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas. In point of fact, a little birdie told me that your darling daughter is sailing to Rundoon aboard the safest southern route aboard the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Same letters, Naval Nerd, Neverland. I was close. I was pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really.
The hairs.
Splitting hairs, that too. Oh, just a sec. What say you to a quick detour? We pluck her off the Neverland, and you can watch her die! Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amenable. Love your locket, but what's in your pocket? Allow me. Done and dusted, kivers and custard! We got the key, boys!
He's in trouble.
Your neck thing is glowing.
And ringing. Don't ask me about that.
I can ask her whatever I want.
Get way off, Prentice. Come on, you have to tell us.
All right, listen. My father is going on a secret mission for the Queen to run Doom.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Shh! Down this game thing and keep it quiet.
Tell me again, what was it called, will you?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life.
Shh! There's more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork. Beautiful word.
What is that?
Your neck thing!
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door!
No, don't open that cabin door, boy!
Holy...
Flanks!
Cat!
Flying!
Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
For there they are, and there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, and flying. Star stuff. The Queen's trunk is on board the Neverland. All right. Now, move along.
But the cat was...
Oh, no, it wasn't.
No, Tubby's right, that cat was
How about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh, haha, very amusing. Oh my gosh. You poor things. You've never had a bedtime story.
This might sound a little defensive.
Hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Then tell you what. You say sorry so easy. Like the rough patch smoothed over, no hard feelings and everything's fine. Well, no. There's dark. A massive darkness in the world, and if you get trapped in a cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. Better to say nothing than sorry. When it's night, and I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, between the wood nailed over the window, and I see all those little stars that I can't reach. And I think that in 100 years, or 200 or 300 maybe, the world will be a better place and nobody will ever say sorry again. Because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
Wow, that's more than he said in the past 10 years.
So, bedtime stories. Not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. Think of it as a gift. Least I can do. Like Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss. You'll like it.
Yeah! I don't know what that is.
Well, then I'll tell you. Come on, back to the cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
That beautiful baby had a big bushy handlebar, and it grew out as he grew up, and they both lived awfully ever after. The end. From now on, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the Odd America's Cup for me. Now open and append. What is that?
It's, sand, sir.
Sand? But that's impossible!
When you say sand, do you mean the utterly useless granular material one often associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Perhaps you think a treasure trunk sans treasure would put my piratical, tighty-whities in a twist. How wrong you are. Yes, I hope to be hip deep in diamonds, but they're a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain, a pirate in part, ruthless, but toothless. And then I saw you, and I thought maybe, can it be? Is he the one I've waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand! Now let's see. Hero with treasure? Very good. Hero with no treasure? Doable. No hero in a trunk full of sand? Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they, swap the trunk, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee! Stupid!
Swapped, yes. Switch right here on the dick. Dick. In which case...
The trunk with the treasures aboard the Neverland.
Yes, me check. What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly slow. And what of our ship? The Wasp!
We're, fast, Captain.
Super fast. Which means we're leagues ahead of them by now, Einstein. Change of course! Hard about! You're behind this swappery, Asta, or I'm the Queen of England.
God save her!
Shut up! I said hard about, Gomez!
It's Sanchez,
Hit
sir.
the petal, Gretel!
It's Sanchez!
Bad rubber, Bubba!
Ayden me, Cademonio, double protestar.
Idiot, you shrew! You pay peanuts, you get monkey. Now choose it! The chase is on! The die is cast! The game is up to... I want that treasure, boys! Catch me in Neverland!
Slept. A thick forest grew up around the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
The prince, yes, very good. He chopped his way into Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her. Just once, sweetly on the lips.
Poor.
The princess found her prince. They lived happily ever after. The amulet again. Talk to me, Daddy.
With the Wasp racing at flank speed to the Neverland, Lord Asta clears his mind and tries to reach Molly.
Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here on board the Neverland.
Not in English. Too dangerous.
Oh, please don't start speaking. Daddy, not Dodo. Parrots. A flock of parrots. Parrots have taken over your ship. Well, what genius.
Pirates!
Parrot.
We've been taken over by pirates!
Pirates? Oh, that hard eye sound is so tricky.
Molly, the Wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. When we catch you, steer clear of Blackstash and bring the trunk to me.
I will.
This is your mission now, daughter. Don't let me down.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry, what? Oh, get below, boy. If Slank sees you on deck, he'll rear
You were
up
talking
like...
to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
There was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make, and so I thought that I would make some funny noises back too. That's all.
So you were talking to a fish.
Porpoises are not fish. They are mammals, just like me, or you, or Germans.
Then how come your neck thing glows and rings all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a very good swimmer. It's a swimming medal.
Right. Swimming. Sure. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
There's so many.
They look safe, don't they? Sparkling up there like diamonds.
I like when they shoot across the sky. Zoom!
Sometimes little pieces of them fall to the earth, little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can. Those little bits are called star stuff. The Queen in Drink's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff, let me see!
No, it changes people when they touch it.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So, if a person gets their hands on the star stuff
and they're evil and greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Napoleon or Caesar or Amber Heard.
Who's that?
Didn't you learn anything at the orphanage?
Kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So, if star stuff's so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who try to rule the world.
You mean like Queen Victoria?
God save her! And no, that's different. Queen Victoria doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
So, you're what's it?
A Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the planet.
6.5?
I'm just an apprentice.
Okay. So prove it.
What?
Go on, amaze me with your special powers.
It's not a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
If you can't actually do anything...
Okay, fine. Whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa!
Satisfied?
So that cat was flying! Come on, I want to fly like you and the cat.
Oh, get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. My father is going to throw it into the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Randoon, wouldn't you know it? Problem is, King Zarboff would kill for a thimble of the stuff.
Hey, I can help. See, we're going to be the king's new helpers when we get to Randoon.
Oh, you're not going to be his helper. You're going to be snake food. The king likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Grum can lie.
King Zarboff III is evil. He's the worst Zarboff yet.
Grown-ups always lie. It's all they ever do.
You want to help? Then help me get the trunk to my father.
Why should I help you? Why should I help anybody? What's anybody ever done for me?
You!
Snake food, really?
I told you to stay in your crate, orphan.
When exactly were you
That's it! Bill Spank is drawing the line. I may not have been born with the silver spoon at me bum, but that don't mean I won't stir my tea with one.
Ew.
That's gross.
Get below, boy!
He ain't going below, he's going over!
Let go! Let me go!
Zarboff promised me his whole bleating fleet in exchange for the trunk in my cabin.
Strong gust blowing. Wind hit 34 knots.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a kitten. Take a long, long time to drown. Bombs up, boy!
Please, not overboard! I can't!
Can't what?
To swim!
Here I am, boy. All will be well.
Ship over forward bow! From the cut of a jib, she could be the Wasp!
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals than anyone in school. Except for Daphne Cooper. But Daphne Cooper is a swot. There you go, deep breaths.
You saved my life.
Of course.
Why?
Because I'm the leader.
You don't even like me.
The leader can't go around saving only the people she likes.
Yeah, but the leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks!
It's like...
We need the Wasp to catch up to us, quick!
It's the Wasp, all right. Sally Lunch is a fast ship.
We'll never outrun a frigate, Captain.
We can bleat well try. Below the warp sill.
Whoa. Whoa.
Here's the breeze now, you bilge rats. You want your trunk, Leonard Astor? You'll have to catch me first. Follow the wind, Weevil. Hard to starboard.
Starboard? That ain't the one with the big P, is it?
Bring me the branding iron!
The boy spins the ship's wheel for everything he's worth.
He changed the course!
Straight for the Wasp!
Wind
47 knots! Gale warning! The ship's wheel screams across the deck, spins out to sea, turning the Neverland hard against the grain.
Jolting 2 people in a tiny cabin below.
I've waited for love. I've waited for bliss. I've waited for this.
No more nattering. I'm still an Anna and I must find my Molly. Spit me over. What was that?
We're just changing course is all. Straight for the Isle of Love.
But where's my Molly? She's been lost ever so long. Cease and desist, sir. Hey! Cut the canoodling! I'm still a meta, and I must find my Molly. We gotta get the girl. Get it? Okay. But you come with.
Wind 55 knots! Strong gales! Rolling sea! Blowing spray! The Neverland crashes into the waves! Buckling and bearing straight for the Wasp!
Swing the choppers and raise the expedient. This wind'll throw quad out something fierce in your face. Oi! See what I see, Smee?
The Neverland, Captain! She's headed straight for us!
This is too easy. I think I'm even feeling a waincy bit guilty. And I'm over it. Up the gunter! Prepare to board!
Up the gunter!
And keep the Union Jack flying so the Bill's flank thinks we're in collide.
So devious, so very devious.
Neverland, ho! Victory is ours!
Yeah!
Well, mine!
Yeah! Wind 63 knots! Hurricane! Fighting storm! Visibility gone! Whole waves! Black skies! Red over white over red! Pop her up, lads! We'll kiss her any minute now.
But she's a British ship captain. That's one of ours.
That damn orphan boy, he ruined us.
Orphans ruin everything. Hold on to your dicky bag, boys. Here comes the Wasp.
Two ships link toward each other. Tiny craft against the bounding main.
Lordy, just in time for tea.
Cream? She's only a ship full of fops, boys. We can beat her.
Now, boss?
Now, run up the Jolly Roger!
Ah! It's pirates! Ah! Come back, you cowards!
Hello, Neverland. I believe this trunk belongs to you, and you have something of ours. Get on!
Save your trunk, Bill. Get the trunk to Zarboth and you'll be too posh to push.
Wind 67 knots! That's 200.
Everyone, that's 200 miles per hour! Large waves over 50 feet! Disaster! Destruction! Devastation!
You turned us around so the Wasp could catch us.
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Great. Now there are just pirates everywhere.
Oh, he did something big, Prentice.
But I can do more.
I'm still the leader.
Well, then help me get the trunk to my father.
Sorry, not our problem.
Fine. Whatever, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
You're different, you know that? Don't you think he's different?
We should stay here. It's safer.
There's more important things than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out for tonight's
Bounce! In this corner, direct from Desmond by way of claw. It's a man with the intimacy issues and the claggy knickers. It's no mom's son and no man's pal. It's Bill the Rat Bastard Slay! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saver since the age of 10. It's the meanest pirate on the pike. All hands on deck for the Black Star! This is a one-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and biting are allowed. No, hitting below the belt is not required, though the audience tends to like it.
We love it!
Now, shake hands and begin the battle!
Take a hikey mingy crumb, the trunk is mine, so kiss me, boy!
I'll kiss your bear with me, French roaster, roly coaster, uppercutter, flippy flopper.
Which I dodge like so behind your backsy, which needs a waxy, by the by.
On me God's anointed, double jointed, triple pointed, belly whopper.
On me on your kneesy, easy peasy, job on kneesy, battle cry.
On me dog's dinner.
Me shark shanker.
Me winkle pinner.
Me walk the planker.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? There he lies, a jumped-up cabin boy who doesn't know his place. Now, give me the Queen's trunk or say your goodbyes, you bat fluff captain! Crack! The sound of splintering wood, slapping canvas whipped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. A mast that was, a mast no more.
The Neverland!
She's split in two.
Stem to stern!
Fore and aft!
A whole ship aft!
Mainbrake's gone! She's broken in two!
We're saving the trunk and that's all there is to it.
Oh, you really missed the break though, Betty. You and your sea green eyes.
Don't show Slake any fear. And they're hazel! Alf, lend a hand!
Out of my way! All I want's me trunk.
Don't you put your hair on that woman's legs!
She's all yours, little boy.
Now, Betty!
Slang gets his cat.
Down you go to dinner!
Just before bunking with Davy Jones.
Oh, the waves swallow me up. A great shroud is sick. And the sharks start nibbling away like my mother's kisses. Mother! You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Round me neck, a note. Orphan Bill Slank. Too wicked to end well.
TTFN?
You're good for nothing, bucket of scum! My white knight!
All right, now let's get moving.
Room closet!
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is ours.
Bring it to me!
Abandoned ship!
Check your trunks. Some trunks may appear identical to other trunks.
Save yourself!
Hurry, boy. I need more time to get the Neverland to my father.
Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Blackfish!
Never heard of you.
Liar! The statue's on everyone's lips. Why, is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Oh, yeah. Queen's trunk, totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
Pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a bit of buckle. You'd love it more than bread. Give me the Queen's trunk and you can join the party. Appellation, please. Your name, bub.
No name. Orphan.
You're more at sea than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
I'm the captain, aren't I? How about Bluebeard Bob? Long John Larry? Oh, we hung a bloke from the yard on a week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete?
Good solid name is Peter. Like a rock. That's what you'd be, boy. My rock. Now, give me the Queen's trunk.
Peter, yeah, I like it.
Iconic as the moonwalk in a Michael Jackson video. Now, give me the Queen's trunk.
And what would I do?
You'd star in my nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man is an archipelago. Now be a good Peter and give your captain his great big treasure. Stand again!
You blew it, Stash! The Queen's trunk is safe aboard the Wasp. We did it, Molly. We saved the treasure. We saved the world!
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say, die!
Not again!
The boy's gone overboard!
Molly, bring the trunk to me.
Oh, I can't swim.
But the boy needs our help.
Molly, this is a direct order. Bring me the trunk.
This trunk floats, boy!
My name's Peter.
Peter, I like it.
Me too.
This is an island, Peter. Ride the trunk to the island.
Molly, no!
Grab a spawn, this is appropriate, grab a spawn.
What's a spawn?
There is no time to argue, and we can't stay where we are.
Oh, the wind is like a whip.
Take me behind the
Abandoned ship. But my Molly, oh my Molly, what a bloody awful trip.
So you wins, I'm still the man. You're the man, then kiss me, carry me, and all the other crap you can. Even in the churning sea, still am I the captain's me, and the pirate code I follow, one for all and all for me.
I'm the leader!
No, you're not!
Yes, I am!
When there's a few of us, there can't be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only 2 of us.
Jump, come on, 10, jump together!
I was thinking we could maybe wait for slightly better weather.
should not have been exposed to. We got you close to by swimming off a page's wrath, and here we are. And it was star stuff from the skies. It made each fish the lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star stuff we smile.
And it was star stuff from above.
It gave us hex, it gave us hex, what's not to love?
Oh, how it tingled and everything sweet, because of star stuff we sing. Stars was a mountain, and I snapped.
Supposed to be guarding the trunk. What if she came and... I did what you said, Molly. Dragged her right up the mountain. Nope. No, Molly. So bright. Know what that is? That must be the sun. I'm feeling you, son. And check it out. Light, space, air. I'm finally free. And I'm gonna have the freedoms, whatever I want. Hey, Bird. What's up? Me? Well, let's see. Got a name, Save the World, not too shabby. I wonder if Teddy and Prentice made it off the ship before it sank. How weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. I don't leave you, you don't leave me. Deal? No, come back! Please come back! I don't want to be alone! Come back! So what? No Molly? No Teddy? No Prentice? This is perfect. Nobody's after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. It's all I ever wanted anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No, please stay!
Good answer.
Thank you.
You
wouldn't believe it. Teddy floats. I jumped off the ship, I grabbed onto him, and we bobbed all the way here.
Apprentice!
No name!
Got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
You guys see that? Way out there. The wasp, it's still in one piece.
Oh, no. I can see where this is going.
Hey, where's Mother?
For the love of her name is Molly! And she's probably dead.
No! She's like a real swimmer. I think she made it to the wasp. Or maybe she's floating what's left of the Neverland.
Right, Mr. Wreckage, Romeo. Get us to shore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this, and I'm in no mood for moose, you elf. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe Molly's down there. In the jungle.
We should stay here. It's safer.
Come on, help me hide the trunk. We'll find some branches down by the beach.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some. Sweet! Ow!
Branches. Guys got a Jones for branches.
To build a raft, you know? That way we can make it to the wasp. Make it to the wasp, Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home.
What?
Come on, everybody holds hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Your hands are sweaty.
Yeah, this perspiration is the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yeah!
You there, Peter?
Here, you there, Ted?
Present!
Prentice, you there? You there, Prentice? Teddy, you holding on to Prentice? Guys, where is everybody?
You said hang on to each other, Peter!
Where are you, Peter?
I'm here, Ted!
I'm scared, Peter!
I can't see a thing!
Help, gorillas!
Who was that?
It's me, sir. Hot enough for ya?
How do you eat this?
There, footprints.
Something's chasing me!
Who's that? What the?
I'm right behind you. I don't want that trunk. You want some tea? Biscuits, me.
Help, I'm hungry!
Help, I'm lost!
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way is down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, can you hear me?
Peter!
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader!
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter!
Want that trunk?
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy is furious. Saving the world is a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting human face on it makes it more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so irksome. But now, I really must go fetch the trunk, or my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I will find you.
Hello, I'm king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna! You three will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must. Préférez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages!
We are no savages. I know what savagery is, boy. A long time ago, English landed here. Took me to your island in chains. Many long years I served as a kitchen slave in not so Great Britain, until by kindness of fate, a shipwreck landed me back here on Mollusk Island. In my language, my name is Fight. In your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This is my son, Hawking Clan. My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. For years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave, and one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta. Thank you.
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time! Finally!
Not very wheat, piggy boy, where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law. The law of Mr. Green.
Who's Mr. Green?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you not the vicious crocodile.
Wait! Please don't feed us to any crocodile. First take us to Mr. Grin.
The crocodile is Mr. Green? Basta!
Wait! We can give you a great gift.
Antipasta. You said gift?
A gift, yes. A story. A bedtime story. The Sleeping Beauty, right, guys?
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. The thing is, I nodded off before the end.
Maybe they will too. We can get out of here. We give you a story, you let us leave, and you let us live. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I am not entertained, it's Mr. Green for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
The kitchen timer, mighty father.
Thank you. 1 minute, starting now.
One at a time?
Once upon a time. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Upon a time. Upon a time.
Tick tock, hungry Mr. Green?
Once upon a time, there was a baby.
And an evil witch with a curse!
For the curse was very terrible. For every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And Beauty was her name. And so the king rode on his finest horse.
Nay!
And they rode to the tallest tree. And they spoke to the mighty owl. The king, a kind and fair leader like myself.
Nay!
Hey, watch it, Piggy Boy.
Piggy Boy!
The sticky pudding!
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
15 seconds, Mr. Green.
And soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16. I'm beautiful. I'm looking for something a little longer.
No one could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everyone got slower and more sleepy
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
The Sleeping Beauty!
That is not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Then where did you come from?
Oh, goody, another English. And your minute is up?
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
Will, you abused the concept of the theatre collective. It was too much for me. Although, Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talent too.
They liked me. They really liked me.
What's so funny?
You said Molly.
Well, it's my name, Molly. What?
In our language, Molly, it means squid poop.
Wait, entertained, mighty father?
Oh yes, you had me at squid poop. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs way up.
So you'll let us live, right? That was the deal.
Yeah, because you need us. We can do everything you don't want to do. We're foreigners, that's what we're for.
Nice try, English. But the law is the law. All English must die. Prosciutto!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high, much too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile right in front of your face. And those hard things that the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
I hope that was your stomach, Teddy.
I want to go home.
He made a deal with us, and he lied. Grown-ups always lie. Just like they always do.
Do something, Prentice. You're the leader. Have a plan.
Take the timer and leave us alone!
Great. Now we can get the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like some big man who can save the world. Well, I'm not a big man. I can't save anything.
This is not the time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, and so you try again. That's what my father always says.
Then let him save us.
I should have given the trunk to my father. Then he would have the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
Wait, maybe she has a plan.
I do. I have a plan.
Those eyes! Look Look at those eyes!
The amulet is my plan. The saucer inside is my plan. Are you with us, boy? Or is it sulk and die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good! It's a better team with you on it, Peter. Now quick! Get it to open wide!
Fresh and tasty, come and eat me!
Duck!
The ring of bells fills the air.
And Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle,
and grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth!
Giant teeth!
Giant appetite!
Until the crocodile clatters through its bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan! So basically, I'm thinking, let's get out of here!
Those dirty, stinking, filthy, rotten English! They ruined bedtime stories! English ruined everything! Why did they have to make Mr. Grin so big? We must hunt and kill them, mighty father! Very good, but leave little Peter Boy and little Miss Squidbook for me. I will butterfly and deep fat fry them. Scampy! Butterfly and deep fat fry! Butterfly and...
Set me down, you dozy plant. I can't go another step.
That trunk's hard to find, Captain.
So it is. Elusive as the melody in Fergie's Star-Spangled Banner.
Rest yourself a while, Captain. Sme'll track your treasure solo.
Negaroni, we'll trick the puling spawn and make them bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke 'em out?
We could lure 'em, Captain.
Lure 'em, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid.
Lure 'em, yes. Down here to the butch.
Beach.
The beach. In which case, we need...
a magnet. A really big one. That will attract them.
Smee, I know your heart's in the right place. Smee, you've been hitting the three-bean couscous again.
Twirl an eye, Captain.
Right. I have it.
Oh, Captain!
Oh, lucky for me, Smee, you saved your ukulele.
Captain Stash!
A siren song is what we need, Smee, and you're a luscious siren. Ah! Big crook!
He's chewing up all the scenery, sir!
Not my scene, he ain't. Abandoned spleen!
Scene!
Scene!
Abandoned scene!
Grab anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
Oh, no, remember the mission. Get the trunk.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
That is not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That is the mission.
Forget the trunk.
Blinding lights.
It's my father. Father. Oh, good. He's signaling me all the way from the Wasp.
What's it mean?
It's Norse code. He's using Norse code, everyone.
I think you mean Morse code?
Not Morse code. Norse code. From Norway. The ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess. He's saying Marla Bella Ferna Sina Heina Ferna. And then Ungita Mola Duza Plankin. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Kuma Hella Higher Water. Remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Ungita Blaze Luluza Plankin. Get down to the beach. Marla Bella Ferna. Father will meet you there with a longboat. Sina Heina Ferna will be Heina Ferna. Safe! If we can just get past the pirates and to the beach. Den torn in der Flebeneska, Nebeneska Tudor, Nebeneska, Rebenika, Sinking Hook, Keep the Motor Cook, and Ankadanka Papa. Love, Daddy.
We're in a trick, man.
I feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
Oh, it's not a contest. Though, if it were, I'd win.
And the running. You're really fast. Better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No. Now come on, take me to the trunk! The mollusks.
The mollusks!
We'll have to outrun them.
Take the guys with you. I'll lead them away.
Hear that, Prentice? That's the sound of a leader.
Oh, I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
Oh, as if. Bravo, Peter.
Try and catch me, mollusks!
As Peter bounded through the jungle and up the mountain, his thoughts were only of outrunning the mollusks.
Try and catch me, fighting prawn!
And the faster he runs, the further he gets.
alive.
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head!
Get out of my face, bird! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misinterpreted the wall.
Molly!
And Dad is
No one to take.
Cooking her finger and winking her eye, Peter calling for her big pie, and rushing up to me.
is a solid sheet of glass. Splash!
And not his neck. Not by glass at all.
By a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far on the crown.
He should have been drowning. He should have been afraid. But he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed his head, safely out of the knee, and began to get him.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was...
A mermaid!
Well, well. Nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher. That's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right, I was running from...
The mollusk natives?
They were trying to kill us, and we just want to get home.
Yeah. Life's complicated.
I was gonna build a raft to get out to the wasp, but
You
Molly's...
don't need a raft to get home. And you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How did you know about...
Listen to teacher. When you rode the trunk of this island, seawater seeped inside. Then the star stuff enchanted the water. Then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. Then the waves...
But how did you know...
I'm not finished. Then the waves washed the water right into the grotto, where I was swimming.
So you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
Just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose, once you sit in the star stuff.
And then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home, just like you dream.
And find a family.
In which case, we're going to need something. You're going to need a name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
In the grotto, or in the water, or both. An echo, or a voice, or both. Seem to say, Pan.
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter.
Pan.
Pan? You mean like in the kitchen?
You are just too cute. I mean, two things, actually. First is fun and frolic. Anarchy, mischief. All the things a boy
The
likes.
fun. Okay. I'm Peter Pan.
There. You're changing already.
You said Pan means two things. What's the other thing?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's going to beat you with that trunk.
Molly!
The trunk!
Winners! Yes, we beat him to the top. We came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he'll get here.
Face
He
the
has
facts.
to.
The mollusks got him. I feel terrible. We all feel terrible.
But now, we can finally decide amongst ourselves what we define as a leader.
Cripes! A floating tomato!
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon.
Yes! Woo! A boss behind!
My bloomers have stood up to stronger when this full speed ahead.
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. It doesn't matter now. Remember the mission. Get the trunk to the beach. Now move it.
The night that Ted and Prentice spent dragging the trunk down the mountain is worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in English.
It's like stones that hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs.
And the beetles flying,
Crawling.
Sticky, crunchy,
And they're in your mouth.
and up your nose.
And down your front.
So you find shelter and take cover for the night.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out here and we have a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
Oh, I said forget about sleep.
D.
You spark out.
Peter. Peter! Oh, Peter! I thought that...
You won't believe the most incredible thing. I met
Right. Oh, good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
It's been kind of a long day. Leave them be.
Just us, then.
Yeah, just us. We should check on the trunk, make sure the star stuff's
Oh,
okay.
no, that's not a... No.
I want to sit in the star
Very
stuff.
dangerous, so much.
But I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and we waited, and I told them that you would come. And we waited, but then the rain and the dark, and I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about the, about that thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay, the kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss.
To what kiss, she says.
For heaven's sake, such a fuss, didn't you like it?
No, it was...
Oh, you didn't like it. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it. Unbelievable!
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Pork.
Then what are you saying?
I guess I'm asking.
You stop that right now. I won't answer such a question. You're inclining towards the sentimental, which is all well and good for a boy. But
inclining toward what?
But the fact is, we girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will have to...
Whoa, marry? You thought I was asking...
Oh, not you, you swat. Oh, the ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He shall have to lump it or leave it. And if he should leave, then I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. And I'll have a good old dog. And I'll think what I like and be a part of a different sort of family. One with friends, who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if, in the face of death, I may have,
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Now that you're here, I might just rest my eyes for a little.
No, Molly, the leader has to be,
Where's Peter?
The mollusk got him, remember?
Is that the sun? What's for breakfast? Ow!
Did you say the sun? But if you can see the sun...
If you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys, we made it!
Sorry.
Come to me, you shipwrecked sailors, looky here, the wave-tossed whalers, ooh-oh, sailor boy, keep sailing near me, closer now, so's you can hear me, as your ship breaks to bits, for a sec from the deck, you can see my lovely...
No, the object is to lure me, not send him into psychoanalysis. No. Simple's best. We go to plan B, the poisoned fruitcake. The hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel, maybe an 8. Feel free. Tuck in. They eat it, they die.
They come, Captain!
Let's kill us some kitties, me.
So nasty, so very nasty.
So hungry, so so very hungry.
There's Longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your tasty fruitcake here! Get your nice slice of fruitcake!
Oh my gosh, yeah! Ted, don't!
Fresh out of the bakehouse! Yummy, yummy!
You're the black stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Plan sesame! Poison fruitcake, brats!
That was Plan B, me. Get rid of it.
Wait, just a sliver!
Too late, matey. Plan C!
Molly!
Spumbrick! I miss Spumbrick!
Bumbroken's more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed. The ruffians. Alpha's valiant, heroic.
Ruffians! How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians.
Well, we've never even been to Ruffia.
I don't care what you are, sir. I assure you.
What I am, I'll tell you. Baxter! Thank you, Smee. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead, and Alfred too, unless you leave that trunk with me and my nasty crew.
You stay right where you are, and I'll see it goes all right for you with my father.
Oh, your father's not around, Erie, and there's more of us than there are of you.
There's more of us than anybody.
Calamari!
Daddy! Captain Scott, not you too!
No English move.
Pronny, is that you?
Betty?
The master wants more of your manicotti!
And the pasta fazool.
To make you drool!
Betty Pumbrick, it's you. This woman was the only person kind to me when I was a kitchen slave.
Be a prince, Pronny, and let Lord Astor loose!
Oh, you are English, so I'll choose my words carefully. No.
But, Pronny...
But nothing. You English came to our island, and now nature's laws are all boccaccia.
Because of the contents of the trunk, Your Highness. Release my father, will take the trunk off the island. Nature restored. Mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, my kebab knife. You kitty cat, bring the trunk here or I'll slit the savage's throat.
Oh, well, that's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Take your time. I'll give you to the count of 3.
3!
What's that? An echo?
Echo!
Excellent effect. The stash is cunning.
Cunning!
The stash is beguiling.
Darling!
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so!
You.
Me?
Peter.
Pan.
He's alive! We're saved!
Thrust him, Perry Peter!
And so, we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Teddy, throw it!
Yo, think fast! No! Prentice!
Oh my God, don't hurt me! I'm not responsible!
Is he crying seriously?
Me hand!
Next.
Oh, looky little baby koala.
Oh, baby koala, oh, they're just so adorable. Oh, unfair!
Say your goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want your trunk?
Peter, don't!
Are you with me, guys?
Gotta save Mother.
No trunk's more important than her.
Even if I never get home.
Oh, are we quite done with the hugging and learning?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly.
Did you know that, Smee? Did you see it? Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Inspiring, Captain. I've got goose flesh all over.
Oh, Smee, how flat and unprofitable the world must seem from the deck of the HMS Cynic! Go, lad, take your precious lady and live another day.
My first ever mission, and I've wrecked it!
Now, Smee, open, and elaborate! I don't like it's bollocks to it!
Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguists among us! What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain. The trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets. Gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Starbucks? Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. No one gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. See, this is why I hate. Wait.
Sir?
And you are?
It's me, sir, your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks to no small part to this.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Oh, crocodile tears me. Oh, pine if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped, sir.
You're stumped? It's all about you, isn't it? Selfie, self.
I said, no, not me, sir.
Then kindly retrieve it. I don't want to leave me hand around for these children to paw.
Retrieve, Captain!
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a
Girl.
And it was majestic. You picked the poet in me, Pan. What say we merge a forger?
Forger merger.
Thank you, Smee! Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
Molly's a better fighter than me.
I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but I'm not interested! Consider the possibilities. Foes forever, adversaries ad neverendum. I'm talking books, movies, made play.
But you just tried to kill me.
Don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero! Me? You're the yin to me yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath me, clipped wings.
Gee, I haven't...
Thanks to you, I am reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies we'll be. Forget gold, time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all eternity. Oh, he's a couple now, boo.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo. Give the pan a round. Sweet little help. You loathsome pan. You single-handedly rendered me. Single-handed.
But you cut your own hand off, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world. You may think my ship has sailed, but I have an armada of opportunities at my former fingertips. Perhaps I'll never be a concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can still destroy you, you loathsome pan. You've made your bed, Pan.
Go on, get the hook.
Northwest, enormous ticking crocodile, back for another snack.
Upstating me still, you snaggletooth show-off.
It's just not your day, sir.
Oh, I could use a killer crook in me crew. Bring the beast along, Smee.
How am I to lure him, Captain?
Give him the hand, you fool. Wait, best make it last. Just give him the finger. Adieu, Pan. But remember this. Where you call home, keep your back against the wall. For just when you least expect it, there around the stash, right under your nose. Clap if you believe!
Oh, Father, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly.
Fighting plan will change Moscow to allow all of the English to leave the island. And you, be good to Betty, otherwise I will serve you up al dente.
No worries, Cornelius. All you'll tell him will be he said.
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
Aye.
The HMS Bumbreak may have a few barnacles on the bottom, but Alf will scrap them off.
Don't speak, dearie. Oh, TTFN Prawny.
Tata for now. Or in our language, tiramisu.
Tiramisu!
Then I'll sport it back to England, and then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The Antarctic?
Or if my name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Jump to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain. Don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody beats the British, little girl. We're all Britannia.
Not a little girl, a full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher? Just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. Time to go home.
And you can come with us. Can't they, Daddy? Can't the boys come home with us?
Mommy! I told you!
The teacher said all I need to get home was star stuff. Wrong.
Who's teacher?
This tricked out mermaid. Well, she was a fish, but then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home!
Wait, what grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it's all great. All warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he soaked in it. We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
Waves that turned fish into mermaids! I'm sorry, Peter. We can't take you with us.
Why? What did I do?
What?
We don't know what he is or what he wants to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while.
There, you see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but... Len, old man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She wasn't right. And neither are you. Grown-ups lie. They lie and then they leave.
I thought she said star stuff was all you needed to get home.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
She said I needed a family name. So she gave me one.
Pan. Pan as an all. Probably.
All?
Your family name, understand. The whole island. All the ants on the beach and all the birds in the air. And all the mollusks and the mermaids and the pirates and the boys. Especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does it make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a word for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too. Totally. Count me in.
You don't want to be alone, did you?
Well, this is just unacceptable. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
What do you want, crazy bird? Get out of my face!
Stop! Don't hurt that bird! You're going to need something to protect you. Now, if I remember correctly, if we add the last of the star stuff in here, stir vigorously, I think it's anti-clockwise. Go on, Peter, lend a hand with the meringue.
It's getting all warm and tingly, just like...
And so...
Wizard!
My hair!
Come here, you!
I can totally do that. Teddy, don't eat it!
Nice to see I've still got it.
If you really wanted to protect him, you would take him with us.
Tide's going out, my lord.
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write every day or anything, just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. The hat of a hero. Wear it when you get home.
To remember.
The tide won't wait forever, Molly.
I want you to look after Prentice and Teddy.
Come on, 5 more minutes. Tell me a bedtime story, Molly.
There will be other tides, won't there?
He sees you wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter. Soon you'll forget. And it won't hurt anymore.
No. No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
You're a better leader than me.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, see. What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that would be hard. In 5 years, that would be silly. And in 20 years, that would just be sad.
You sound older already.
The thing you two did against impossible odds, it's what you two will always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
As Peter watches the wasp get smaller and smaller, he wonders about Molly, about his adventures, about that kiss.
That would be the only moment that Peter would teeter. At the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he'd always hated. A grown-up.
And as promised, he began to forget, and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything until one night many years later.
She stared from the nursery window, watching as Peter flew off with her daughter in tow.
And this grown-up Molly would comfort her new Nana, the good old dog who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped that if Peter came to visit, that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up...
I hope she will have a little girl.
And he will take that girl with her in turn.
And so may we go on and on, dear Nana. As long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Home.
Help! That Birdo thing is after us!
It's trying to eat my brain! Get over here, I'm the one you want!
Here, you! Get it out of the way!
I think she wants me to race you down to the grotto.
Look, it's that place that open! Oh, yes! Yes!
It's hard to believe you're still single.
Whoa, I can. How do I race you down the grotto if I don't run? Well, I can what?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Wait, did you say grotto?
How'd you like to be a boy for a while?
Star Starcatcher can do that?
Makes you what you want to be?
A lawyer!
Guys, this is gonna be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it!
Ready?
Ready!
Set?
Set! Go!
Caca!